Resident Evil Revelations Raid Mode, commentary on Abyss stage, 13-side deck, going for the Trinity bonus, which means killing all enemies, taking no damage, and having a character level below the stage level. This run is a little more aggressive than the last side deck Trinity video. For these ooze guys, I like to kite them and constantly use a piercing pistol, through 2 or 3 of them at all times, plus a grenade just to shake them up. Use the pistol on the game show arm-waving guys. Their armor is terrible. Surprise this tall guy with a few sniper shots to the face. This time around, I use a lot more sniper on these hunters. They really don't like it when you give them a sniper to the nose. But as before, use piercing to slow them down. Don't get distracted by Rachel's laughing and wheezing. Keep her stun locked with pulse grenades, and this time I added the DLC Goliath damage boost to the machine gun with big capacity. You can mow her down quicker this way. Remember to drop a lure grenade just before the red button on the wall, so the explosive balloon guy will self-destruct behind you and you don't have to worry about him. As you can see, rifles do big damage on these hunters and have piercing. Just like that, those 3 guys are gone. This next group has the fast guy, so be careful. Hunters don't follow lure grenades, but you can shoot it yourself like a makeshift remote bomb. Keep your distance from Big Balloon Guy too, because his blast radius is also big. Drop another lure by the last red button on the wall for another balloon guy who spawns from behind. This is the last wave of hunters. This run is a lot more aggressive with the sniper rifle. Line them up and take them down. On the way out, don't forget the medal on the wall. Here we throw the 2 shock grenades to take out a puffer fish around the corner. The puffer fish in this game are armored like a tank, so avoid wasting bullets if you can. Now enjoy the elevator ride and the dramatic music. If you look at the lights above the door, apparently this whole slow ride is for 3 lousy floors. Like they have a hamster on a treadmill operating it somewhere. Anyway, once you get out, stay in the alcove and take out the tall guy. I went with machine gun with Goliath damage, but if you have a humanoid damage weapon, that can also work. Next, you want to take out the propeller shooter to the right, but stay in the alcove. Because there is an armored fishman to the left, shock him and give him a taste of the rifle. The next enemy will spawn by random RNG. I find it usually east to the right when you turn around. This time it was armored fishman. Be aggressive with him because he likes to jump down to ground level and hide underneath you. Next is crazy fast comms officer. Make sure you keep your distance from this guy. Anyone who has played this game know he can give you the instant kill and has long range on that chainsaw hand. He is a bullet sponge even with Goliath or humanoid boost weapons. Use pulse grenades to hold him in place. The small head is the weak spot. You can play run around the control room table with him. Stay against the outer walls, otherwise he can hit you across the table. Be patient until he is finished. Next, there are usually the same two propeller guys in range from the left of the control room. If you see someone spawn underneath, you run to the other side quick so you get a good angle. If you play this level more aggressive, you should have plenty of time, so don't worry about running back and forth through the control room a couple times if you have to. Characters like Jessica have the fast rifle skills, which come in handy here. Whenever you kill one of them, always be aware of two propeller guys that can spawn on the top floor on the end of the room opposite the control room. Take them out right away if you see them, because they can end your Trinity run with one hit at long range. There is one of the top floor guys. There you see a guy trying to sneak underneath you. If you see that, act fast before he gets underneath you. Here's the other big top floor guy. These guys have nothing better to do than stand around and shoot their hands at you. Once no one else is visible, I like to go down the boxes in the center of the room by the loot boxes. Keep your eyes open and make your way counterclockwise through the room. Take out these traps because they can cause damage. And take out any stragglers. Here is another fast comms guy. You should have plenty of lures left, so you can use those to keep him at a distance. Avoid throwing them directly at him, because he blows them up on impact and you can't get in many extra shots. Don't hold back on ammo. As long as you have a couple dozen rifle shots and the rest of your shock grenades in reserve, you should be okay for the last whole way. If you have any piercing ammo left, use those to take out these two weak propeller guys at the same time. Finally, take out the armor fishman with shock grenades and sniper bullets. A character like Jessica or Morgan with fast rifle skills especially come in handy here because you can keep this guy off balance with constant hits to the head. Don't let his electric zigzag form get close to you. Use any remaining shock or hand grenades to keep that thing down. Through the door is a well-deserved medal on the wall to the right. Don't spend it all in one place.
That was awesome.
And there you go. Abyss 13-sided deck Trinity bonus with almost 4 minutes of time left. Thank you for watching. Always pursue the truth.